Video, we're going to be talking about how messed up trading values in GPO are. Now keep in mind, I'm not talking about the literal system of how we trade. I think that is fine. I think going into a menu and trading with other people is great. Nobody can get scammed that way, and it works out. It's the safest way of trading compared to how it used to be. How it used to be, people were constantly getting scammed. Even myself, I almost got scammed. It happened to almost everyone who was actively trading. What I have a problem with is the values and how people value items and different fruits. So now that we got that out of the way, let me get into the first point. The first problem I have with GPO trading on why it's horrible is the ranking of devil fruits doesn't make any sense. Here I have a chart that I've talked to many people about, and a lot of people agreed with it, and it's the ranking of all the devil fruits in the game, all the legendary and mythical fruits in the game. Now, for the most part, I think everyone can agree with this, with Hiei and Zushi at the bottom and Tori and Pika at the top. And I think this just doesn't make sense. Now, obviously, Tori at the top is fine, right? It's a mythical fruit. It's literally rarer. That is perfectly fine. I don't think fruits like Pika, who literally just give a PvE advantage, deserve to be the highest valued fruits. I don't really know why the fruits are valued the way that they are. Some fruits make sense, but I think, for the most part, all fruits should be valued very similarly. It's not like how it should take multiple Logias to get Pika. It shouldn't. It might take a Logia and a few items depending on how persuasive you can be to trade, right? It should not be 2 Logias for 1 Logia. That should never be the case in a trade. At least that's what I think. But it's just, there are people out there who view this as like a stock thing, like they're trying to collect a bunch of fruits and make a monopoly on all the fruits that they're collecting. I don't know if I used the word monopoly right, and they're just trying to collect as many fruits as they can, and that's a bad thing. I don't think people should be doing that. If you want to collect fruits, you can, by all means. Play dungeons, grind, trade a fruit for a fruit if you already have a copy, and that's fine, but you shouldn't be out here trying to trade a Pika for a Hiei, Zushi, Mera, whatever. You shouldn't be able to be trading 1 Logia for 2, 3 Logias. I've seen those trades and they don't make any sense. But it's really annoying, and I don't think people should be valuing things so high and so little just because of, I don't even know what. Some of the rankings make sense. Having Zushi at the bottom is arguably okay, and it's fine to have a general value on things, but things should not have definite values, as you're going to see in my next point. To start on this point, I just want to say that while I was looking for trading values for devil fruits while researching for this video, I found this comment, and the comment goes, even though this can be helpful, it can also be hurting the trading community by influencing it to your opinion. Trading isn't supposed to have set value for things. Some things may have a general value, but with a set value, it will cause the trading experience to be terrible. Trading in a nutshell is you setting forth an offer to get something you want. Eventually, someone is going to come by and have what you want and want to have what you have to offer. There can also be counter offers that you may accept. You trade to benefit yourself by giving something that may benefit another. Exactly. So you can trade something within the same general, value of another thing, as in Logias. They're all generally the same value. They're all the same chance to get. You have an equal chance of getting any Logia in the game, or any legendary Paramecia too. But when you're setting a bunch of them like significantly higher valued than others, you're ruining the trading experience. You should be benefiting each other. Each person will gain something from this interaction, no matter what. If I wanted Hiei super bad, and I had a Goro or a Mera, and I wanted to trade it, I should be able to trade it with for a Hiei. Maybe if I wanted to add something more because Hiei is worth more, like if I wanted to add a boss drop or something, then that's fine. You can definitely do that, but you shouldn't be trading multiple devil fruits for it. That doesn't make any sense. It's not worth that much. Like some things like Tori, it makes sense for it to have a high value. It's 2 times more. That you can trade that for multiple Logias, 2 Logias, 3 Logias, depending on what the Logias are. Fine, you can trade that. It's 0.5% to get. It's in its own league. It has a completely different set value. But for things of similar value, they shouldn't be traded that highly. To recap, all I'm trying to say is things should not have set trading values. A general trading value is perfectly fine. That's how it should be. People should be trading to benefit each other. You should not be overpricing or lowballing fruits just for the sake of scamming people, and not even scamming, just for the sake of extremely profiting off of other people and their lack of knowledge, which I guess is scamming, or trying to get these super good trades. I just think people should get what they want and everybody can benefit, and it doesn't have to be such an aggressive thing, people chasing after good trades. You should just be able to trade what you want, trade what you have, trade what you're looking for, and that's it. General values instead of set values. That's all I gotta say for this video. Hope I don't get too much hate for this controversial take on trading. See you guys in the next one. Peace.